Hello everybody, how's it going? Doing a part 2 walkthrough of modded vehicles that are available through gift cards to friends during my live streams. Now, from what I've heard, we are having the MOC method dropped tomorrow evening or tomorrow night sometime. I'm not sure exactly when, but it is supposed to be tomorrow, so I wanted to go ahead and get this video put together. This way it'll give people a little bit of time to go through the video and see if there's anything that they may be interested in. Now again, this is another long video, not quite as long as the first part, but it is around 35 minutes, and I will only be going over things that have to be received through the MOC. So we'll start here at the nightclub. We will go into B1. Now my Speedo is pulled on this account. It will be in a different garage, but the nightclub set goes with the one of the partial sets on this account. So this will match like the arena stuff. But yeah, we'll go ahead and walk through the nightclub and we move on. Alright, so this B2 level will be full of AA trailers. Now this first AA trailer here does match the nightclub slash arena part of the set. And all the other ones in here are just kind of random ones. F1s, Bennies, different liveries, so on and so forth. Also, I will go ahead and state that I am not aware of any of the text on the plate, so I have no idea what plates are attached to these AA trailers, but they will be some sort of custom plates. Alright, and we will go on and move ahead to B3. Alright, so in here there's a few different things. There's a couple different modded speedos here, just in case, anybody may be interested in getting any one of these. Now with the warm blue here, I'm guessing that's just the primary here, and minus the wheel color. And the reason that this has warm blue on the plate, I'm assuming has the wheel color that matches the other one. Not quite sure why it was done like that, but that's just my thought on it. Now, I did think that this Speedo here was for the set, but it has a different plate on it, so the one back here in the back will match the nightclub set and have the correct plate that matches the set on it, as well as the terabyte right there that you see. Alright, so that'll be it for B3. Now, I'm not going to go into the terabyte garage at all because I do have a copy of the terabyte there. So we'll go ahead and move on to the special vehicle warehouse. Now, all of the vehicles in here will be matches to the partial galaxy set that is on this account. All of the plates will be the same. Okay, and all right, next is the facility. So I will just be showing the four pieces in here for the Galaxy set that have to be received through the MOC here. And of course, the two dunes that match the two partial sets right here, they're on my part one walkthrough, in case anybody was wondering or interested in them. All right, moving on. All right, so the hangar. The hangar is full, 20 aircrafts. So starting off, we have this Molotov here, which does go with the Galaxy set. A couple of the pieces here will go with both the partial sets on the account. The rest are just random modded aircrafts. All right, and here is the Akula that will go with the Galaxy set. For some reason there, I caught up the previous aircraft. Wasn't really paying attention. Alright, and here is an Aquila that matches the other partial set. Nightclub, arena. I keep getting confused here. I'm calling out the same ones here. If I wasn't distracted while I was making this video, this wouldn't be happening. I apologize for calling the same one out. I'll get back on track here. And I can't remember if I previously called this one out. Really wasn't paying too much attention. Pretty nice color. Gonna conclude the hangar. Hopefully, with my dumbass calling out the same one more than once, didn't really confuse anybody. So, I mean, I do apologize for that. But, alright. We'll just make our way to the bunker real quick. The A trailer that does match the Galaxy set. Alright, and that will be the end of everything on this account that will be available. So let's move on to the next account. Alright, so on this account here, we will start off in level 1 of the nightclub here. Now these here are part of the cash coin set. At first I didn't know why the livery wasn't put on, but later found out that since you can't apply the livery to the Terabyte with it being in the nightclub, these vehicles were done the same way, I guess, to kind of just match it, which kind of makes sense. But it also would have been nice to have the livery. But either way, it's still a nice set. All right, so in B2 there will be just a couple things in here. So it's the Galaxy AA trailer from the last account, so I don't need to show that. So this AA trailer here. And then as you can see, the Terabyte that goes along with the Cath coin set. And that'll be it for this level here. Alright, so moving on to level 3. And I didn't realize in this level, all these AA trailers are on the previous account that I just showed, so I don't need to show those. I just completely forgot to take them off the account. So we'll go ahead and go into B4. And yes, more AA trailers. Quite a few of those on this account. Definitely some pretty nice builds in here on these. Alright, for this level, I'm not going to go into the Terabyte garage. Even though my Terabyte is down there, I do have a duplicate that I just showed. So moving on to the penthouse garage and more AA trailers. Now these are all on activators. These were all made by Cash. Now this one here doesn't go with the set. For the cash coin, we will be getting to that a trailer here in just a little bit. Alright, moving on to the special vehicle warehouse. Now everything in here is also part of the cash coin set. Everything in here does have the plate on it. Special vehicle warehouse. Alright, moving on to the facility. The 4 pieces in here that go along with the set. Alright, and that'll be the 4 pieces for the facility. Again, just showcasing the slotted vehicles that can only be received through the MOC. Alright, and moving on to the hangar. Again, this account does have a full hangar. There will be the matching pieces for the cash coin set in here. Now, some of the aircrafts on here are made by Shoe King, so any of the aircrafts that I call out that are made by him, I will go ahead and let you know which ones are his. So this streamer here, I believe is on activators. This here was made by Shoe King. Alright, and this laser here is also made by Shoe King. I believe this goes with his 6-piece Easter set that he did. That streamer belonged to his 3-piece set I believe cherry limeade with the LD van, the Brigham, and the inductor bike. Alright, so here we have the Akula that goes along with the cash coin set. Alright, and this B11 here is also made by Shoe King. Alright, and this weaponized Kanata here is also made by Shoe King. I believe this here matches his Kobe set. I can't remember how many pieces are for the set, but I believe it matches the set. And this Reiju here, I believe it is on activators. And I also believe this here is made by Shoe King as well. And I do apologize, I wasn't paying attention, and my dumbass caught up the same one again. And once again, my dumbass called. Definitely do apologize for calling those out multiple times. This one here will be the last one. This big beast here. Alright, that'll be it for the hangar. Hopefully I called everything out, even though I called a few things out a couple times. But moving on to the bunker. Now this will be the matching AA trailer for the cash coin set. Now I did forget to show it in the first account at the beginning of the video with the Galaxy AA trailer that went for the set, but for people who have it in their bunker, you can use it to merge onto your MOC to, I guess, add another piece to the set. But that's going to conclude the walkthrough of all of the pieces that will be available with MOC. Now, from what I hear, it is supposed to be released either tomorrow evening or tomorrow night. So, again, hopefully it will be released tomorrow and we will have it available for my live stream that I will be doing this weekend at some point. And hopefully with me getting this video out today will give people enough time to go ahead and go through the video, check everything out, see if there's anything they're interested in. And yeah, along with this second part and the first part video that I made, it's a little over 300 pieces all together that are available. So definitely a lot of stuff for people to get if they want. Hopefully this MOC method will be quick and easy like the previous one, so any of this stuff being gotten by people will go by very quickly and very smoothly. But that'll conclude this video, and I will hopefully catch you guys in my upcoming live stream this weekend. So peace.